Well, welcome to episode 2, everybody. I really enjoyed the first one, talking about setting up that PS3 with the right peripherals to make it like an arcade console. Lots of fun with that PS3. What a powerful system. I started listing arcade stick compatible games. I got up to number 5, NBA Jam on Fire Edition. Today, I'm going to continue with that list. I'm going to start with game number 6. Dead or Alive 5. Got this one on the PlayStation Store. Summary from Wikipedia. Dead or Alive 5, abbreviated to DOA 5, is a fighting video game in the Dead or Alive series, developed by Team Ninja and released by Tecmo, and I don't want to botch up the pronunciation, so I'm just going to spell it out, KOEI, simultaneously for the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 in 2012. It is the first Dead or Alive game to have a multi-platform release since Dead or Alive 2, as well as the series' first installment that was released for the PlayStation 3. Look, obviously all fighting games are better with an arcade stick, so really, nothing more to say on this beauty. P.S. I would be surprised if there are any fighting games on PS3 that aren't compatible with an arcade fight stick. You're pretty much guaranteed they're going to work with every fighting game, those arcade sticks. So, game number 7, Capcom Arcade Cabinet. As well, I got this from the PlayStation Store. The summary is from Wikipedia. Capcom Arcade Cabinet is a digital compilation of 17 Capcom 1980s arcade games for the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. The compilation was released in 5 separate packs of 3 games during February to May 2013. Players who purchased all 5 packs received 2 additional games free. The full compilation pack was released in April 2013. Then I'm going to skip down to the page, to the part of the page where the games are listed, all the games in this pack. So here we go. The first pack included Black Tiger, 1943, The Battle of Midway, and Avengers. The second pack included Ghosts and Goblins, Gunsmoke, and Section Z. If you're in Canada, Section Z. If you're in the States. The third pack included Sidearms, The Speed Rumbler, and X's. The fourth pack included Commando, Legendary Wings, and Trojan. The final pack included 1942 Sun Pirate Ship, Higumaru. The bonus games were 1943 Kai, I hope I'm saying that right, and Vulgus. Available only if the 15 main ones were purchased. So far, all of these are working well with the arcade stick that I own. I'm enjoying this one quite a bit. I've tried to go online and play other people, though I have been unsuccessful. So this looks like it might be one you play with a friend or locally. Game number 8, Sonic the Fighters. Once again, I got a lot of games from the PlayStation Store. I went crazy this summer buying stuff there. I mean, everything was so inexpensive. It was just so much easier, right, than going out and buying games, which, I mean, this is an obvious thing I'm saying, but, I was just so excited when I was doing all this purchasing of games. Well, let's talk about the summary. This time I got the summary from PlayStation.com. Join Sonic and friends in battle in this classic arcade game from AM2. Originally on consoles as part of the Sonic Gems collection, Sonic the Fighters is back with an all-new online mode, including both online versus and tournament play. In single-player mode, choose from 10 playable characters and fight through 8 stages to stop Dr. Robotnik and Metal Sonic from unleashing the Death Egg. Well, of course this is a fun little fighter. I honestly can't recall if I have tried playing this online, but I'm pretty sure it's on PS4. Whether that makes it, a current multiplayer game that's still running, I can't guarantee that. But nonetheless, what a fun game, guys! All right, we're on game number 9, Alien Zombie Death. Once again, I purchased from the PlayStation Store and got my summary from PlayStation.com. Here it is. You are a lone spaceman doing something or other on a mining platform, floating around a random planet. There are also alien zombies, intent on the destruction of all spacemen doing stuff in space. How long can you hold off the hordes? There are 7 planets in the solar system, each with 1 moon, making 14 levels. Kind of interesting summary there, guys. But it is a fun little platform shooter. Enjoy it. It's one, it's a game you can just pick up and play for a couple minutes and then go to something else. Game number 10, Zombie Racers. Purchased from the PlayStation Store. Also, PlayStation.com summary. Race against other automotive zombie killers in exciting and bloody races. Use cash from zombie kills to upgrade and buy more exotic machines. 2 great game modes, story and free roaming. Story. Race against your opponents on fiendish tracks using zombie kills to upgrade and buy more cars. Win a race to unlock the next. Free roaming. Compete in 3 different modes to kill zombies using an array of weapons. Fill blood bags, beat the clock, first to 666, 666 kills. Great range of cars from 4x4 to drift cars and even a golf cart. Complete challenges. 11-song punk soundtrack by Bankrupt. Well, racing and zombies, what's more to say? Goes as well together as what? Pasta and pasta sauce. Game number 11. M.O.Z.O.X, or as I like to say, Mozox. Space Salvaged. Also purchased from the PlayStation Store. My summary is from PlayStation.com here. Welcome to Twisted Dragon Media's debut title. MOZOX Space Salvager. Are you up for the challenge? A high-action arcade-style space shooter with infinite levels of play. Use a combination of 4 weapons and high maneuverability to dodge, weave, and blast your way to the next level. In each level of play, you will eliminate enemy ships, weave your way through asteroid fields, and outsmart a boss ship. Collect special weapons, shields, debris, orbs, points, and multipliers along the way to improve your chances to get a high score. For added challenge, the game can be played in classic mode, as classic side-scroller, or get in the middle of all the action in action mode. So that essentially makes this like a third-person 3D type of shooter, but as mentioned above, you can also do it as a side-scroller, so that's kind of neat to have those 2 options. Game number 12, I'm going to surprise you guys, people here. I did not get this one on the PlayStation Store. I bought it off of Amazon. It's Midway Arcade Origins. This is a compilation game. Here is a list of the games on it according to Wikipedia. 720 Degrees, APB, Arch Rivals, Bubbles, Championship Sprint, Defender, Defender 2, Gauntlet, Gauntlet 2, Joust, Joust 2, Marble Madness, Pit Fighter, Rampage, Rampart, Robotron 2084, Root Beer Tapper, Satan's Hollow, Sinistar, Smash TV, Spy Hunter 2, Super Off-Road, Super Sprint, Tubin, Total Carnage, Tournament Cyberball 2072, Vindicators Part 2, Wizard of War, Xenophobe, Zybots. This one got some bad reviews, okay? But, I enjoy the games. I've had no problem with them. I've played it, everything I've played so far, it's no different than their arcade versions. So I'm having fun with it. Warning though, not all games on here can you use the arcade stick because a select few need both the analog joysticks. So you probably want to have 2 controllers ready to go with this one, a regular controller and your arcade stick so you can switch back and forth. I mean, that's what you can do with the PlayStation 3. That's what's so amazing about having an arcade stick. If you can't play the game with the arcade stick, you can easily go out of the game, switch back to the current joystick, or out of that current joystick into something new, and you're using your PlayStation 3 remote again, your handheld, and playing the game. So, I mean, it's pretty good system. All right, guys, game number 13, MotorStorm. This one I got from Facebook Marketplace, so I bought from someone on Facebook Marketplace. The summary is from Wikipedia. The events of the game take place at the fictional Motor Storm Festival in Monument Valley. The objective of the game is to win a series of off-road races and to be the overall winner of the festival. MotorStorm holds the Guinness World Record for the biggest variety of vehicles in a racing game. Now, it goes without saying that most racing games are probably going to work with an arcade stick, because whether you use the D-pad or the analog, usually both let you steer the car. So as long as you're playing a racing game that allows the D-pad and the left analog to move left and right, you're pretty much going to be guaranteed that an arcade stick's going to work with that game, okay? So there you go, guys. I went from 6 to 13. I didn't want to overdo it this episode. So episode 2, it comes to an end. I will see you next time. I'll talk to you next time. I won't see you, right? I'm out.